Hey guys, welcome back to Moon Prism Studios. Today we're going to take a look at the newly released Sailor Moon Stick and Rod Set 4. This set is a part of a highly collectible line of capsule goods featuring many different items from the Sailor Moon anime series. I am incredibly happy to be showing you guys this today because I have always wanted a set of crystal change rods for as long as I can remember. Also, I'm incredibly happy because I barely missed out on getting these because originally when they went up for pre-order, I was not able to get a pre-order put in. So I was kind of upset, but managed to find a set and purchase it through eBay. And I will put a link or two in the description. Yeah, these do come individually packaged. In the plastic capsules or the plastic pink bags. As you can see, mine are not packaged at the moment because when they arrived they were in plastic pink bags, but I got kind of excited and decided to open them up. So this will basically be a review of me kind of showing you guys how to assemble these individual pieces and how to display them and what they look like and so on and so forth. So yeah, let's just jump right into the review. So now we're going to take a look at the little booklet that's included in this Gashapon set. This basically just tells you how to put everything together and also gives you an idea of what all the other pieces in the set look like. On the front, we have a really cute image of Eternal Sailor Moon. We have the 25th anniversary logo, the International Sailor Moon logo, and a cute little heart that has a number 6 on it, letting us know that there are 6 pieces in this set. And down at the bottom, we have the Bandai logo, because Bandai makes all these amazing magical Sailor Moon items. And if we open this up, we have a little preview of all the different items that are included in the set, as well as how to snap everything together. And I do like this because the Eternal Tear and the Holy Moon Chalice do sit inside one another, so I think that's really cool. So you have the option of either displaying it like this, where it's sitting inside the chalice, or just having it on, one of those basic acrylic stands. Down here we have the 4 Inner Guardians crystal change rods. And down here we have a little image showing how to snap the sphere and the star together, as well as that the colored disc with the symbol on it on each individual crystal change rod does spin. And so yeah, that is it for the little booklet that comes inside. So now we're going to take a look at the crystal change rods. The first one we're going to check out is Sailor Mercury's. So yeah, this inside does spin. It is meant to spin, but unfortunately, due to part of the disc being thicker than the other, this side is actually thinner. You guys can see that, and this part is thicker. It is kind of hard to view the symbol on the correct side where the holographic foil is, but it is still pretty nice for what it is. I mean, these are very well made items, especially for being cheap as they are. I think these are, I think these go for around like 500 to 400, 300 yen in Japan, around there. But they are really, really well made for what they are, so I am incredibly happy to have these. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how to put these together. These do snap together just like all the others. Just gotta snap it together like that. Same thing with this one. Sometimes you do have to apply a little bit of pressure because sometimes these things do pop back off if you're not pressing hard enough. Sometimes they go on easier than some of the other pieces. So I don't know, I guess it just depends on how lucky you get with your set. The wings go on these little holes right here. There is a hole on each side of the little gold prongs on the front. So you just push those in right there. And what's cool about these wings is that you don't need to have them, you know, facing a specific way. So, I mean, if they're facing this way or this way, they're gonna go in. So you don't have to sit there and try and figure out, oh, which one goes in the left one or the right one. They'll work for either hole. So you just take it and just snap that right in there. And there you have it. And this does spin, like I said before. There we go. And I think that's really, really cool how they did that. Considering that the 90s toy had the option to change out the color disc inside the sphere, it made it a little bit, you know, more difficult to, you know, have a set of individual rods, whereas this one you get each individual Guardian's rod. So I think that's really, really cool. So you don't have to sit there and switch out the disc, which wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I do prefer it this way. So yeah, I'm going to put the other crystal change rods together, and I will be right back. So here I have the Sailor Mars crystal change rod all completed. And just like the Mercury one, it is just as beautiful. I really love the pearlescent finish on the wings. I know in the anime they had kind of a, they each had their own little, they weren't all white. They all were like kind of like a light blue, light green, light red, real faint orange. But in some other pictures, they are actually white. So, I don't know why they decided to do that, but I actually do like the white a lot better because I just love that pearlescent finish. It actually matches the Kaleido Moonscope Proplica's wings perfectly. So, but yeah, just like the Mercury one, it does spin. And here we have the Jupiter one. This one I think is my favorite because I really do like that shade of green. And green's not even my favorite color, but there's just something about that shade of green that looks really nice. But yeah, as you can see, it does spin very easily. And yeah. And last but not least, we have Sailor Venus's. I really do like the design of Sailor Venus's symbol. I really like the little roses around it. I think that looks really cool. And it does spin. Yeah. And there's Sailor Venus's. Also, something I forgot to note was the stand. To put the stand together, all you do is you just put this inside this little moon base right here. Just add a little bit of pressure, and that'll just go on like this. And then you can just take the little peg right here and stick it in the back of the crystal change rod. And there you go. So now we're going to take a look at the Eternal Tear and Holy Moon Chalice. The Eternal Tear is pretty simple to put together. First, just take the top portion and this little gold ring that's included and just slide them together like this. And on each piece there's going to be a little groove, and all you got to do is just match those up until they click. And they just snap together like this. And there you go. And then you just take the bottom part and just snap that together. And now you have a completed Eternal Tear. Next, take the base of the Holy Moon Chalice. First off, I want to point out I really love the glitter and sparkles inside the star. I think that looks really, really nice. Just take the middle portion of the base and just snap that together. And then take the bottom portion, just snap that on. And then for the wings, there's this little slit here, and you just put these little pieces in the side just like so. And they just smoothly go in. And then the crown piece, you just put that on the top here. You kind of have to line up this little, there's this little groove right here, as well as this little peg right here on the top of the crown. You kind of got to match those up whenever you put them in, that way they snap together properly. And there you have it. So now I'm going to show you guys how to display the Eternal Tear inside the Holy Moon Chalice. So first you take the chalice and remove the crown, and then take the bottom of the tear and just place it inside the chalice like this. And when displayed upright, you will have a full-size Eternal Tear. And so that concludes my review of the 4th Sailor Moon Stick and Rod set. I highly recommend these guys. If you're able to find these and you can afford them, I would recommend getting yourself a set. They are totally worth it, and they are absolutely beautiful and will make any Sailor Moon collection just sparkle even more than it already has. So yeah, whether you're a serious collector or a casual collector, these will fit perfectly in your Sailor Moon collection. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care guys.